Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3. I think this is going to be a little bit... Well, actually, I don't really know how long Karine's was, but either way, welcome to part 3 of Io's route. When we left off, we found out that Io wasn't really weak. The only thing that was weak was her heart. So yeah, the shrine grounds are quiet in the morning. I take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. I fill my lungs with the cool, damp morning air before it starts to warm up. I put my right hand on top of my palm, raise it to the height of my shoulders, and do a pose holding my left hand slightly. Ha! I withdraw my left hand, and with that force drive my right hand forward. This isn't it. I close my eyes and remember the uproar from last night. Police cars showed up and it became a big scene, and the guys who were fighting got taken away, of course. I also got taken in for questioning and returned to the police car late at night. It was self-defense, so there would be no charges against Io. We were so relieved to hear that. Normally Io would be practicing karate with me, but today she's in bed. I can't get the image out of my head of the straight punch Io did last night. It was efficient, fast, and powerful. It was like she put all the power of her body into that one punch. What did I say again? Like, bam! Like you're gonna spread yourself out over the earth. Yeah, lower, stronger. I lower my hips slowly. It's not just about lowering your posture, but also moving your center of gravity outside of yourself. Going lower and lower and taking root in the earth. Of course, a human's center of gravity can't really leave their body. It's just what you imagine as you move. The force posture makes muscles I don't normally use cry out in pain. I slowly retrace the steps of the straight punch kata. I twist my hips and then keep the power in my lower body intact as I raise it to my upper body and concentrate all of it on the instant my fist makes contact. I repeat these movements again and again and carve them into my body. Bit by bit I increase the speed of my movements. Ha! For an instant a sensation runs up through the center of my body. I feel like the tip of my outstretched fist is loaded with power. Is this it? I don't know. In order to not forget this sensation, I carefully repeat the same movements. Without being ordered to, I diligently continue my basic practice. In the end, Io doesn't come to practice karate this morning. Ah, go cheer the poor girl up. Oh, Overlord, good morning. There she is. I returned to dormitory, and Io was making breakfast in the kitchen as usual. Oh, Io, good morning. Since you didn't come to practice, I thought you were still sleeping. It's no big deal to take a day off once in a while, right? Oh yeah, of course. I don't mind a bit. I went through so much yesterday. It makes sense she'd wanna take the day off from karate practice. Io doesn't stop moving her hands as she talks. She's putting margarine on some bread with the crust removed. There's ham, thinly cut boiled eggs, and slices of cheese lined up on the cutting board. Sandwiches for breakfast today? Nah, breakfast is just the usual. This is for lunch. Lunch? Yeah, I really want to be active today, so I was thinking of going to the pool. Yeah, swimming sounds perfect for this nice weather. Overlord, do you want to come too? Sounds great. I'll ask the others too. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping we could go just the two of us. Feck! After that, Io wakes up Sakura and Karine as usual, and we sit down for breakfast. On today's menu, there's white rice, miso soup with fried tofu and Chinese cabbage, rolled omelets, and pickled eggplant. Oh, it's alright to take the day off from housework once in a while, you know? We can take care of it instead of you. Just leave it to us. Karine and Sakura say words that would usually never come from their mouths. Karine-chan, do you know how to wash rice? Well, I know you're not supposed to use soap. Sakura-chan, do you know how to do the laundry? Isn't it just putting the detergent and clothing in the machine and pushing the on button? Thanks. I do appreciate the thought, but if I leave it up to you two, it just makes me worried sick. Io gives a false smile and kind Sakura look down in embarrassment. I get why I was worried, but nobody can automatically know how to do something they're not used to. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna go to the pool today. Do you two wanna come? If you're gonna make fun plans like that, do it on a day I have off. Oh, sorry, we just decided last minute. I will decline this time. I don't like to be so active, and I have plans to research something at the library today. Okay, guess that means it's just you and me, Io. Yeah, it's a last minute decision, so I guess that's how it goes. Let's go once we finish cleaning up. Got it, I'll help out. Just the two of us. Could this be a date? Oh, the grandpappy's gonna scold us. It's so hot. A pool is thriving with visitors in the midsummer. Midsummer murders. The sun is strong today, as usual. The heat from the concrete works its way up from my feet. Just standing around is enough to make me drip sweat all over. Ah! Overlord, thanks for waiting. Oh, Oh, what do you think? This is a new swimsuit I bought this year. What's the matter, Overlord? Is there something weird about it? It's cute. It's the best. It's really sporty and it really suits you, Io. Oh, really? It suits me? I'm glad. Io looks up at me and laughs. Io seems extremely cute today, doesn't she? After noticing that, I remember it's just the two of us, like a date, and suddenly I get embarrassed. Okay, let's get swimming. Hey, wait! We have to do stretches first. Oh yeah, it's a pain, so I forgot. What? Stretches? I'd have done that. No, it's scary if you get a leg cramp while you're swimming. You can drown in even a 1 meter deep pool. You're right. ... What? Really? I do my warm-up stretches properly. The warm-ups are basically the same thing. We always do for stretching before karate. I carefully stress my muscles across my body and take my time stretching out. Oh Lord, push my back. Okay. Io sits with her legs spread and bends her upper body forward. I firmly press on her back. Her soft body lays flat on the ground. Through the thin bathing suit fabric, I can feel how well trained Io's muscles are. They're flexible, yet still soft. We take our time and complete the stretching. I spin my arms and I can tell my body feels looser. Okay, now wait. There's more? Oh Lord, don't rush. If we don't put on sunscreen, we'll pay for it later. Now that you mention it, I remember when I was little, I didn't worry about sunscreen and got burnt to a crisp. The next day, the pain made me jump out of bed. That seriously hurt. Just wearing clothes was enough to be in pain where the fabric touched my body, but I just had to deal with it. Okay, show me your back. Huh? You can't reach it yourself, right? Oh yeah, that'd be pretty badass if we could though. At Io's insistence, I sit down on the concrete by the pool. Hot! What's this? I'm burning. My butt's burning. Put up with it. Io puts sunscreen on her hand and smacks it onto my back. Whoa! The coldness of the cream makes me shout in surprise. Io's fingers travel around my back, thinning and spreading the lotion. It tickles, but it feels kind of nice too. I heard before that when a dog shows its master its stomach, that's a sign of utmost obedience. It's their way of saying, he's my unguarded stomach, do as you will, I trust you. Jesus. It's the same logic behind knighting ceremonies, when they would point the tip of a sword at themselves and swear allegiance to their lord in the Middle Ages. What I'm trying to say is, I trust Io that much. Oh Lord, you're quite muscular. What a man. I've been working out every day since I got here at karate practice, so maybe the results are showing. Jesus, you're vain. And, okay, you can do the rest yourself, right? Yarp. Io's hands the suntan lotion tube to me and takes another one out of her bag. She starts to apply it on herself. ... I can reach, so I can do it myself. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking anything dirty. Got it? No, really, not even a little bit, okay? Why is it that the more you deny something, the more it sounds like a lie? Plus, my body is so rigid, you wouldn't enjoy touching it anyway. No, that's not true. I remember the sensation of Io's skin beneath her swimsuit while we were stretching earlier. It's true she has athletic muscles, but I also felt some pudginess that gave her feminine softness. Enough already. Offload, you perv. Oh, bless. Damn, I lose again. As I get out of the pool, I'm dripping wet. The water that drips off of me falls to the concrete, which heats up the water pooled at my feet. We raced in the 50-meter lane, but I couldn't beat Io even once. Oh man, it's so frustrating. Io, you're a really fast swimmer. She's a talented athlete. I'm good at physical activity. Io flexes her arm cutely. That must be because you did karate since you were little. Your reflexes developed when you were a kid. Oh, I wonder. Io's a true athlete. Memories of the commotion from last night so crossed my mind. She defeated 3 boys in an instant. Her strength is the real deal. Hey Overlord, swimming is fun, but the lazy river and wave pools are fun too. Any place you want to try? Well then, how about that? I point to a water slide that swirls around in a complex arc. It twists and turns from the top of the tower all the way down to the earth. You slide down inside along with flowing water. That's the kind of ride it is. Nice, looks fun. We get in line for the water slide. The line leads us up a solidly built steel tower. Whoa, this is pretty high. I can see the ground through the openings in the stairs. Nice view. Hi, what's the matter? It's nothing. She's afraid of heights. You look pale. I forgot that I don't like heights. Io clings to my arm. Let's go back down. It's okay if I do this. Io looks up at me. See? If I don't look down, it's okay. It's not much farther. I'll endure it so we can slide. Yeah, well, if you insist. ... Say something. This is kind of embarrassing, huh? Yeah, but the way, Oh, good gracious. Io tilts her head and asks me in a strange voice. Overlord, is this embarrassing to you, even with me? Of course. I see, of course. With that, Io stays silent. When we make it up the final step, there's a mat on the floor, so you can't see down below. Io looks relieved. Will you two slide together? The attendant asks us. No, separately. Io blushes bright red and lets go of my arm. I was used to her body temperature, so now it feels a little chilly. Okay, I'll go first. Io takes the hand of the attendant and jumps into the water slide tube. Aww. Io shouts joyfully as if she hadn't just been pale a minute ago. She's so adorable. On water slides, if you cross your arms, it makes you more aerodynamic, so you can slide even faster. Io increases her speed as much as she can, gliding with so much force that it looks like she'll fly out of the end of the tube. Oh no! She's sliding so fast, and her bathing suit. Really? It's getting pulled off. Io slides all the way down, exits the tube, and dives into the full pool. Oh no! Io waves her hand innocently. Oh! Oh no! Oh! I hurry and slip past the attendant's hand into the water slide. I cross my arms on my chest and slide down the slope as fast as possible. Scary, scary. Io's crazy for laughing and enjoying this. How can she be afraid of heights but okay with this? My feet enter the pool and I make a big showy splash. Oh Lord, this is so fun. Let's try it again. Okay? Io, fine, but your bathing suit. Fix your bathing suit. Huh? Ah! Io screams like crazy and hides her chest. Oh, poor girl. What a predicament. I didn't expect something like this. Oh Lord, are you hungry? Just as Io asks me, my stomach growls as if it just remembered its hunger. Hunger! Yeah, I guess it's about time for my stomach to start rumbling. Okay then, let's eat. We get out of the pool. Io lays out a towel and opens up our lunches. Here. Thanks. I take a sandwich from Io's hand. I take a bite and the taste of margarine, ham and vegetables fill my mouth. Delicious. The thin layer of mustard is a great accent? I don't know, fag. Io silently pours some black tea and gives it to me. I'm so thirsty, I drink up it in one gulp. It feels like I'm brought back to life. Sing the anthem of the angels. Take this too. It's a lemon preserved. Lemons! It's sugar. It does wonders for a tired body. I take one of the lemon slices on a toothpick and pop it in my mouth. After the heavy sweetness, the sharp sourness hits my tongue. Wow, this really does do wonders. This is just the nourishment I need after the exhaustion of having so much fun in the morning. Io and I consume our lunch quick. Thingy. Thanks for enjoying it. I said exhaustion, but I didn't realise just how tired I was. After eating lunch and sitting still for a while, the sleepiness starts to ooze out from deep within me. The warm sunlight slowly bakes my skin, and the sleepiness slowly builds up inside me. It's a slow sandwich of slowness. The noisy surroundings begin to feel like kind of distant. The presence of Io beside me feels strong. However, it's comforting. For a while, we just do nothing and space out. Those guys from yesterday, I wonder if their injuries are okay. Io sighs to herself. I remember how Io's face turned pale at the festival. You did the right thing. It's your own fault. You have nothing to worry about. I didn't mean to get involved. I got enraged and acted without thinking. The police said it was self-defense too, right? Still, what I did was the worst. Io, you're so kind. No, I'm just scared. Io, did you even think about being in a karate tournament? Tournament? If it's a contest, it's morally sound, right? You are strong. I bet you do well. I don't really want to fight with anyone. So you're doing karate just for fun? I asked, the basic doubt I've had. No matter how you slice it, karate is martial art. Martial arts are violence. It's an art in which people control power, plain and simple. A kind girl like Io does karate, and she's strong too. Those two realities just don't mesh in my mind. I want to prove that there's really a form of karate that doesn't hurt people. Prove? I know someone who has achieved it. I thought if I mastered the way of my family's Saibukan karate, I might be able to do it too. Who does she mean? Shogun Daishishu? But maybe it's impossible for me. Io says and sighs. I do hate karate now. I don't know. I see. Oh Lord, would you hate me if I didn't do karate? I look back on the other month, over a month I spent in Japan. Io was always there during my time at Tomodoratory. She kindly watches over everyone energetically and a little clumsily. Any time I turn around, Io's always there with a smile. She encourages all of us like that. So now I want to encourage Io. I put my hand on Io's head and rub it gently. Her hair absorbed the pool water and dried, so it's a little crisp. Io, you know, I like you. Eh? But when you mope around like that, it's different than the way you usually are, and I think I dislike that. It's different than the way I usually am. Overlord, do you really understand me? Well, I don't really understand what you're troubled by, but I think I can stay by your side. We're friends and part of a special family. The same with Karin and Sakura. I'm sure they both want to support Io too. Until you are happily smiling like usual, I think I can stay by your side. Smiling like usual. If you can't come up with an answer, just think about it. We're still young after all. Overlord, though, well, I'm not really accomplished enough that I should be preaching to others, though. No, thank you, Overlord. I rub my hand around on Io's head again. Io doesn't resist. She just closes her eyes as if it feels good. Man, Io is just so cute. Overlord? What? What? That means... Huh? Io's face becomes obviously red. No, I didn't mean like as a girlfriend, as a friend, as a family member. Oh yeah, I love you like a family member too. I like how you are always straightforward and so kind. Oh, feck. What? I'm gonna go swimming. Io runs off to the pool with that remark. You done fucked up, protagonist. Oh, what a pretty dive. The lifeguard blows his whistle. Oh yeah, there's no diving allowed at this pool. Man, I was so surprised. That was shocking. When Io said like, for a second I thought she meant like she likes me romantically, even though I meant it as a family when I said it earlier. What's going on? I give up. Nevertheless, it's only been a month since I've come to Japan. Despite that, everyone has come to feel like really special friends and like my important family. So I want to do whatever I can for Io. I think that from the bottom of my heart. Oh, get that dog away. Why does Io practice karate? Why do you ask? I went to the pool with Io the other day and... You did? Oh Lord, son. What do you mean? I mean we went with everyone else. Lies! Miss Minazuki isn't fit for swimming and Miss Yeo is always busy. Well, I'll confirm that later. I asked Io if she would go to a karate tournament, but she didn't want to. What did she say? She said she wanted to prove something. Honestly, I didn't really understand what she meant. I see. Daishishu, you know the reason, don't you? Yes and no, but I shouldn't talk about it. Is this related to what you were talking about before, about not having the right to cheer up Io? Yes, Io might want to inherit Seibukan, but she is still too immature to accept that role. You mean Io isn't good enough to be the inheritor? It's more like being the inheritor isn't good enough for Io. What? What do you mean? I don't get it. Japanese is too hard. Sorry, forget about it. If you really need to know, you should ask Io. This seems like a sensitive issue to ask about. Well then, there's no point of you asking an old man like me now, is there? Okay, I'll try to get Io to talk to me. Anyway, you're an interesting person, Overlord-san. Huh? Even though it's in the past now, most people would be scared to be friends with Yukaza boss and his granddaughter. Well, honestly, I was surprised at first, but Io is Io, and you're just her grandfather, so you can't be a bad guy. Just as I thought, I think I can trust you. Could I ask you a favour? I've heard that you're all going to Osaka on the school trip, correct? Oh, yeah, we are. To be honest, there's been a proposal for an arranged marriage for Io! What? What is this? Huh? An arranged marriage proposal. Do you understand what it is? It's kind of hard to explain. Well, I understand what you mean, but really? You taking the piss, sunshine? A new Yukaza clan in Osaka made the offer, even though we aren't a part of that underworld anymore. I guess they're after our family name. Shit! Oh! You're probably going to call bullshit on this, but I had that thought when I was talking in last episode. I was like, maybe he's worried because... Well, actually, no, it wasn't for an arranged marriage, but basically what I thought is that something would happen with Io to get to the Yukaza boss, and I suppose this is happening with the arranged marriage, so I was kind of right, but yeah, Jesus! Oh! Wait, does that mean I was getting married? She's still in high school. In Japan, women can get married at the age of 16. It's not uncommon for a Yukaza to exchange cups of sake as a pledge of an arrangement. Oh no, is she really going to do it? No way. Even though the management of our dojo isn't going so well, I would never sell out my own granddaughter. Good man. Oh, I see. That's good. However, one of our men slipped up and Io found out. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Olo-san, as you might already know, she's very sensitive. I worried she might consider doing something rash. What do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no! I understand. Oh, Lord-san, could you please keep an eye on Io while she's in Osaka and make sure no bad guys approach her? Hell yes. Me? Oh, God. I'm fully aware that I'm asking too much from a decent person like yourself, but please, for the sake of my granddaughter who dearly loves his... Jesus. For the sake of a granddad who dearly loves his granddaughter... Okay, leave it to me, Daishi Show. I'll do my best to keep any pests away from Io. I'm very thankful to you. In the name of Hazuki Shogun, I shall repay you for your kindness. Oh, good gracious, she's gonna go. She wants to go there to marry, so the dojo is still in fine shape. Oh, no! Oh, well, oh, God, this has been a turn of events. Well, oh, good gravy. I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, don't do anything stupid, Io.